So, we are back with another tower defense game from PokePath. Alright, so we have made it to level 80, and obviously offline grinding we got to level 89. Right, so we've been trying some different characters out, trying to level them up and grind on this level, just to try to see what works, what doesn't work. Obviously we leveled up some Flora a lot. We moved Flygon to the right corner instead of, or the left corner instead of the up right above where the mountain is, and then we moved Aggron right in the middle on the mountain. So that way there's a huge AoE damage at the bottom, and then we took away Spinda and then added Pidgeot, which it does seem like they are getting by at the moment, so that's not good. That doesn't mean that, it might mean that we might not make it to level 82 or level 89, but only one got by. Only one got by. So I was thinking about maybe leveling up Machamp, but not really sure. Now, this is an armor breaker, but you know, that was a really good round. The fact that none of them got by right there, that was pretty good. Okay, only one, or one got by at level 83. Not bad, not bad. So this method is definitely working. So if we had added like a little bit more power somewhere, we could probably get to level 90. What's the weakest level? Probably 60 something, so that's 900, that's 600, that's 500. See, it's definitely helpful having another armor breaker, because that does AoE instead of like a single target, because it'll definitely help out a lot more. So that's 1,000,000, that's another 1,000,000. Okay, so I think maybe Aggron would get the most benefit out of this, because it's an AoE, it's the next level up, plus we'll get probably a good amount of power out of it. I mean, we could level up some Flora too, and it will increase its range by 4, but I'm not exactly sure. If that can get to Excadrill, that might be worth it, but if it doesn't, then it's just a waste of like 500,000. But I mean, we'll try it. There's no harm in trying it, but I think okay. Let's try it. What was it? Sunflora? Let's see. Can we get you to that area? No. Not quite. Not quite there. And you can do 4 more levels, so every... Oregon, man. It's a fast boy. Okay, so we did make it to level 90. That's pretty cool. Oh, we just let so many go by. Dang, that's unfortunate. Alright. Interesting. So, there's definitely... We're gonna need a way to, like, make some sort of money here. I just don't really know. And these are all the achievements we got, since we've been playing offline. But yeah. And we did defeat Articuno in the last video. Let's try a different map. See if you guys have any suggestions on what we should be doing, let me know. Okay, so we could probably get 50 stars on 1-3, and that'll bring us to 400 stars, and we'll unlock 3-2. And we need about 540 stars to unlock 1 more player. So we'll do this for now. Alright. Which way are they coming from? That's the question. That's the question. Let's just do 2 guys there. Let's have Honchcrow in the middle. We'll put Exadrill in the middle over here. We'll have Machamp right here. Flygon over here. And Pidgeot over here. That actually works really good. That would still be a good spot for Sunflora. And then Lucario, we can only put over here. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? And let me know if you guys are enjoying these series. I haven't had too many comments on this series, but I did see an increase in subscribers since posting these. So, which makes me, you know, think you guys are enjoying it, so that's something. But yeah. Okay. I think having the AoEs so close together is definitely a good idea because it's going to take out that huge bunch of Pokemon that are like so close together, and then all of a sudden you get hit with like the single target, you know, big hitters at the end. So anybody that can't stand, you know, the that can, you know, stand the AoEs, they're gonna be, you know, attacked by the single targets at the end, and they're probably gonna be low health. So it's probably gonna be beneficial to have it this way. If we can reach level 90 with this, that would be amazing. But we'll see how we do. And if you haven't already, if you do like, you know, shiny hunting and stuff like that, I make tons of shiny hunting videos. I just actually got a shiny mudkip today, and I will be posting that tomorrow, or by the time you guys are watching this, it should already be posted, so it'll be under shorts videos if you are looking for it, but yeah. Okay, so they're starting to get towards the middle a little bit more on wave 11, which tells me that these guys are going to need to be a lot stronger in order to get to like even wave 90 or maybe even wave 70. We might just stop at 50, you know? Pretty much. That's pretty much where we're going to be at. But with having the AoE armor breaker, that definitely helps get like a huge amount of the Pupitar's down in the very beginning, which is very nice. Plus they have the extra help of some Flora, which we could probably get rid of Lucario over here. Oh, we also have water area. So, let me see if I can fit Octillery in here. That might help. Get rid of Lucario. Find Octillery. Add. Deploy. Not really the greatest area of attack, but it does work. We're just gonna max out some Flora real quick. Just see if we can get that range. We're not gonna get it any closer at the moment to where these mons are spaced out, but may. It does increase the damage of the other Pokemon, but yeah, so every level is going to be another increase. So it's going to be 3 more tiles to get it maxed out. Okay. What if we get rid of Machamp? What if we don't really need Machamp? I mean, it's still very low in the level, so we may just need Machamp. But what if we don't need Machamp, and we go with an Ambusher? Yeah, let's do Ambusher. Bring in Sceptile. Just get in that extra damage and extra power. I mean, this is going great. I mean, it doesn't even seem like Octillery is really needed at the moment. I mean, Octillery definitely helps, but its AoE is definitely interesting. Alright, let's change Octillery with something else. Maybe we do another Ambusher. We do get rid of Octillery. Let's go with a Jump Bluff. Now that's gonna decrease our power a bit, but let's see. So it doubles its power in tall grass. Alright. Definitely interesting, because there's a ton of like armor mons on this level, but like our armor mon isn't even like, they're barely hitting the armor mon, you know? So that's interesting. So wave 30, Frou got by. And I'm not sure if they just weren't focusing on it, but it does seem like it has a ton of health. How much health does it have? Oh, 17,000. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's kind of like a Chansey, but we're melting the Chanseys, so not exactly like a Chansey, but... How much health does... Yeah, so it has... It's kind of like an Articuno, I would say. Like, the Articuno, I'm pretty sure, had like 17,000. But either way. But, I mean, I think if we focus all of the attack on those guys, they do go down pretty quickly. Damn. It's 900,000 to get Skeptile done? That's insane, man. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Maybe it's because he's a starter, but I don't know. I don't know. It does seem like we're going through these pretty quickly, which is nice. Pretty nice. Interesting. So the Rhyhorns got by. So it must be like if there's too many Mons like at once, then like see they took that first one down, but the rest had a harder time. So if they target it, it'll go down. But other than that, it's unfortunate. So we're struggling at level 35. Not even at level 50, just level 35. See, it's taken down the armor mons before, so we might not even need Excadrill. Hold on, let me remove Excadrill. Let's put... What would be a good Pokemon? It looks like some got by. Oh, the Furfurs. Okay. Hold on. Heal, Nightmare, Ninja. Yeah, we'll put Alakazam in there. Why not? Alright, so we got 400 stars. That's only 140 stars left in order to get the next Pokemon. So now we're struggling with armor. Just a tad. Dang. 40? Dang. I was not expecting that, but it was a good show. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, let me know, and I will continue to post. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.